Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, has become one of the most talked about figures in modern history. He's known for his controversial decisions, bold personality, and a political style that shook the world. Some people deeply admire him as a fearless leader, while others criticize him for being too unpredictable. So friends, how do you see him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In today's lifestyle video, we're going to talk about Donald Trump, the man who went from a billionaire businessman to the most powerful seat in the world. If you enjoy watching such informative videos, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. Biography. Donald Trump is a famous American political and business figure. He has served as the President of the United States and is known globally for his controversial yet impactful leadership. His full name is Donald John Trump. He was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, USA, and as of 2025, his age is 79 years. Trump began his early education in New York. He attended the New York Military Academy for high school and later went on to study at Fordham University for 2 years. He then transferred to the prestigious Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania, where he completed his degree in economics. After finishing his education, he joined his family's real estate business, which was started by his father, Fred Trump. Over time, Donald Trump expanded the business and turned it into a global brand. He built iconic skyscrapers, hotels, and casinos, and became a well-known businessman. Later, he gained even more fame through television, especially from his reality show, The Apprentice, where his phrase, "You're fired," became extremely popular. Eventually, his interest turned to politics, and in 2016, he ran for president of the United States as a Republican candidate. He shocked the world by winning the election and defeating Hillary Clinton. As president, Trump served from 2017 to 2021. During his time in office, he made many bold decisions, some of which gained him support, while others made him a target of criticism. However, many people look at him with hate, especially because of his strong opinions, controversial policies, and his actions during and after the 2020 election. Due to all this, he receives a lot of criticism and love globally, both in equal measure. Career. Now let's talk about Donald Trump's career. His career has been long, dramatic, and full of surprises. Unlike many political leaders, Trump did not begin in the military or government. Instead, he started his career in business, working with his father, Fred Trump, who was a well-known real estate developer in New York. In the early 1970s, Donald took over the family business, which was then known as Elizabeth Trump & Son, and later renamed it the Trump Organization. He expanded the company's operations from residential housing into luxury hotels, casinos, golf courses, and skyscrapers. One of his most iconic projects was the construction of Trump Tower in Manhattan, which quickly became a symbol of wealth, success, and Trump's bold personality. He also bought and developed properties in Atlantic City, New York, Chicago, and even internationally. During the 1980s and early 1990s, Trump became a public figure, known not only for his business ventures but also for his extravagant lifestyle and bold statements. However, this time also brought financial trouble. Several of his casino businesses filed for bankruptcy, but Trump always found ways to stay in the spotlight and rebuild his image. In the 2000s, he took his brand to television. In 2004, Trump became a global celebrity through his reality TV show, The Apprentice, on NBC. The show's popularity made him a household name, and his phrase, "You're fired," became iconic. But in 2015, Donald Trump shocked the world again, this time by entering politics. He announced his candidacy for the Republican nomination for President of the United States. Many people laughed at his announcement, but Trump quickly gained attention by speaking directly and fearlessly about immigration, trade, and jobs. In 2016, he won the Republican nomination and then went on to defeat Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton in the general election. This victory made him the 45th President of the United States. During his presidency from 2017 to 2021, Trump focused on an America First agenda. He passed major tax cuts, imposed tough trade tariffs, especially on China, withdrew from international agreements like the Paris Climate Accord and Iran nuclear deal, appointed 3 conservative judges to the U.S. Supreme Court, strengthened ties with Israel, officially recognizing Jerusalem as its capital, played a key role in the Abraham Accords, which normalized relations between Israel and several Arab countries. Trump's time in office was full of controversies. His use of Twitter, clashes with the media, and direct communication style made him one of the most talked about leaders in the world. In the 2020 election, Trump lost to Joe Biden, but he refused to accept the results, claiming widespread voter fraud. This led to the January 6, 2021 Capitol Hill attack, when his supporters stormed the U.S. Congress. As a result, Trump was impeached for the second time, becoming the only U.S. president to face impeachment twice. Still, he was acquitted both times. After leaving office, Trump stayed politically active. He continued to hold massive rallies and remained the most powerful figure in the Republican Party. In 2024, Trump announced that he would run for president again in the 2024 election. His career, from real estate to the White House, has been unlike any other. He remains a figure of global attention, loved by many for his bold leadership and hated by others for his divisive politics. Whether you see him as a visionary or a threat, one thing is clear: Donald Trump's influence on American and world politics is far from over. Awards. Now let's talk about Donald Trump's awards. Throughout his life, Trump has received several honors and recognitions, both in the United States and internationally. In 2017, during his presidency, Trump was honored with the Collar of Abdulaziz Al Saud, the highest civilian honor of Saudi Arabia, for strengthening U.S.-Saudi relations. He also received the Bipartisan Justice Award in 2019 for his work on criminal justice reform in the United States, especially for signing the First Step Act, which helped many prisoners and aimed to fix long-standing issues in the justice system. Trump has also received honorary degrees from various institutions in the past, although some were later revoked due to political controversies. In 2020, Kosovo awarded him the Order of Freedom, the country's highest honor, for his role in brokering peace and economic normalization agreements between Kosovo and Serbia. Despite being a controversial figure, Trump has been recognized by several groups and countries for his contributions in diplomacy, economy, and global affairs. Alongside these, he holds many other honors from business and political organizations, given to him over decades for his work in real estate, media, and governance. Family. Now let's introduce you to Donald Trump's family. His father's name was Fred Trump, and his mother's name was Mary Ann McLeod Trump. Fred Trump was a successful real estate developer in New York, while Mary Ann was originally from Scotland. Donald Trump has 4 siblings, 2 sisters and 2 brothers. Their names are Mary Ann Trump Berry, Elizabeth Trump Grau, Fred Trump Jr., and Robert Trump. Trump has been married 3 times. His first wife was Ivana Trump, with whom he had 3 children: Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, and Eric Trump. After their divorce, he married Marla Maples, and they had a daughter named Tiffany Trump. Later, he married Melania Trump in 2005, who became the First Lady of the United States during his presidency. They have 1 son together named Barron Trump. Trump is known to be very close to his children, especially Ivanka, who served as a senior advisor during his presidency, along with her husband Jared Kushner. Today, the Trump family remains prominent in both business and politics, often appearing together at public events and political rallies. Income and net worth. Now let's talk about Donald Trump's income and net worth. As a former U.S. president, Trump receives an annual pension of around $230,000, along with other post-presidency benefits. However, the majority of his income comes from his business empire, which includes real estate, golf resorts, hotels, licensing deals, and media appearances. Every year, Trump earns tens of millions of dollars from his properties and brand. He also makes significant money through his social media platform Truth Social, book deals, and political fundraising. As of 2025, Donald Trump's estimated net worth is around $2.6 billion, according to Forbes. This makes him one of the wealthiest individuals to have ever held the office of president in U.S. history. Now let's take a look at Donald Trump's house. Trump owns multiple luxurious properties across the United States, but his most famous residence is Mar-a-Lago, located in Palm Beach, Florida. This estate is not just a home, it's a historic mansion and private club spread across 20 acres. It has 58 bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, large ballrooms, private dining rooms, and even a luxurious spa. The rooms are richly decorated with gold-plated finishes, chandeliers, artwork, and classic European-style furniture. Outside, the estate features beautifully maintained gardens, tennis courts, pools, and a view of the Atlantic Ocean. During his presidency, Mar-a-Lago was often called the Winter White House, as Trump spent much of his time there while handling official duties. Apart from this, he also owns Trump Tower in New York City, where he lived before becoming president. Trump Tower includes a lavish penthouse with marble floors, crystal chandeliers, and panoramic views of Manhattan. You can see some of these stunning properties on your screen right now. Car collection. Finally, let's talk about Donald Trump's car and jet collection. Being a billionaire and former president, Trump owns several luxury vehicles and aircraft. One of the most famous in his collection is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, a car known for its elegance and comfort, worth around $450,000. He also owns a Lamborghini Diablo, a high-performance supercar that's now a rare collectible, valued at over $300,000. In addition to that, Trump has been seen in a Mercedes-Benz S600 worth around $170,000, and a Cadillac Escalade, often used for security and comfort, priced at about $100,000. But what truly sets him apart is his private jet, famously known as Trump Force One. It's a Boeing 757, customized with gold-plated seat belts, leather interiors, and luxury features, valued at over $100 million. He also owns a Cessna Citation X jet, a smaller but faster aircraft used for quick travel. Overall, Trump's vehicle and jet collection reflects his lavish lifestyle and personal taste for power and luxury. So friends, this was the life story of America's former president, Donald Trump. What are your thoughts on Trump? Do let us know in the comments. And if you liked this informative video, don't forget to like it.